I was called a thief in high school. 10 years later, I proved them wrong. I still remember the day my life flipped upside down. I was 16, just a normal high school kid trying to fit in. Then one morning, everything changed. Our school fundraiser money went missing. $5,000. Gone. Teachers were panicking, students were whispering, rumors spread fast. Then someone said, "I saw Ethan near the office." That was it. That sentence labeled me a thief. I kept saying, "I didn't do it, I swear." But once people believe a story, they stop listening to the truth. My friends avoided me. People stared at me in the hallways. Even kids who barely knew me judged me. But the worst moment? When the principal opened my backpack and found the missing money inside. My heart dropped. I didn't put it there. I didn't even know it was there. But how do you prove something you didn't do? That same day, I was suspended. My parents were called in. I still remember my dad's face. Not angry, just disappointed. My mom cried on the drive home. No one yelled at me that night. The silence hurt more. I cried alone in my room, not because I was in trouble, but because no one believed me. Within a week, I transferred schools. No goodbye, no clearing my name, just shame. But deep down, I knew one thing. I was innocent, and someday the truth would show up. Life moved on. I worked hard, maybe harder than anyone I knew. I built a career in cybersecurity, tracking fraud and financial crimes. Funny, right? The thief catching criminals. Then one day, I got an email. My old high school invited me to speak on Career Day, the same school that once threw me out. At first, I laughed. Then I thought, maybe this was closure. So I went. When I walked into that auditorium, memories hit me hard. The same halls, the same stage, different version of me. People clapped for me. If only they knew. When it was my turn to speak, I took a deep breath and said, 10 years ago, I sat where you are. But I didn't leave this school proudly. I left as the kid who stole money. The room went silent. Teachers looked uncomfortable. Then I said, I always said I was innocent, but I didn't know how to prove it. I paused. But today, I do. I connected my laptop to the projector. A video appeared. Old security footage from the day the money disappeared. In the video, a student opens my backpack and places the envelope inside. Gasps filled the room. That student was Jake, the honor student, the favorite, the one who first blamed me. And yes, he was sitting in that same room. I explained, my company helped upgrade the school's security system last year. That's when I found this footage. I looked at Jake. I said, I could have gone to the police. I could have ruined your life. Then I said something I never thought I would, but I didn't. People looked confused. I continued, because revenge isn't always about hurting someone. Sometimes it's just about telling the truth and letting it speak for itself. The principal apologized publicly. Some teachers couldn't meet my eyes, but honestly, I didn't need their apologies anymore. As I was leaving, Jake came up to me. His voice was shaking. He said, I was jealous. You were better than me at everything. I'm sorry. I looked at him and said, for 10 years I carried the pain. Now you'll carry the memory of what you did. Then I walked away. Not angry, not bitter, just free. Sometimes the truth takes time, but when it arrives, it's louder than any lie.